Welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We have just finished investigating the murder of Sunry. It looks like he is guilty. We've come out of the hotel and there is this mysterious man standing here.
Jedi, I hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
It seemed pretty obvious, but what do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunry and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
I think so, kinda.
Dear. I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
Did I just give it to me?
No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we've explored the Republic area. We found the video. We also, let's have a look. Where do we find this? West Courtyard, Visitors Hotel, the Republic Enclave. Now we can start the quest for the star map, I think, by bringing the Republicans the droid that we recovered. But we're going to go and do the trial first. Maybe even do some swoop racing just to chill out a bit before we go and look for the star map. So it's been quite a big place here to explore. I kind of get lost fairly often. I think the trial here, the courts are in the west, I think. So let's go and find out. Are they in the west? To the Arto West. Oh, it's the port official there. Selkath. Who's this dude? We need to figure out the mercenaries as well. Why the Republicans are hiring mercenaries. We haven't kind of figured that out yet. Okay, and this is the supply room in here. Do they have anything new? The Selkath coordinator. Do you have any new information for me? Okay, they're not interested in talking. Let's just get out of here. That's where they sell the Colto. Let's head further to the west. Can we find the court area? Yeah, there's a Laura there. Unfortunately, Sunry is guilty.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial.
I have this recording showing Sunry killing Elassa. Your husband might not be so innocent, Elora.
This is all a plot to discredit the Republic. Find the real evidence. That's all I ask.
Let's have a chat once more with Sunry.
No. I'll rot in here if I have to. But I won't.
Alright, let's get this. Let's save the game first, in case we're making a big mistake. I'm pretty sure we're not, though. Let's save the game here, episode 60. Let's close this and... do you know anything about a star map? I'm here to see the... What do you know about the murder of Elassa? I want to begin Sunry's trial now. Are you deaf, Flipperhead? I mean, I could go back to the Republicans and see if they do have any more information. Let's get the trial started. I have saved the game, so we can always go back. Oh god. Alright, I'm here for his defense, and I'm... Sunry is guilty of the murder. I will find Sunry innocent. Oh my god, I don't like any of these options, actually.
This is the will of the court, but it doesn't...
Oh, Sunry, no!
It's the will of the court, but it doesn't seem like justice to me. Let's quickly have a look at the journal update. I don't think as someone defending Sunry that I should be presenting that information. It's for those who have accused him of it. So I'm actually going to go back. Or it is in the completed quest. Is it Sunry's murder trial? There is more to it than that. The Sith were also... Okay, let's go back. We're going to load the game back here. I'm not going to start this trial just yet. Because the Sith were also involved in some dirty dealings as well. So what I may do first of all, if I can find the way out of here, is go and talk to the Republics. See if we can get some more information. There's the Selkath guard there. I could just claim his innocence. There's the Mercenary Enclave. I think we should head over there as well. Let's head over to the Mercenary Enclave before we do anything else. And just see if we can get some more information. The Republic Negotiator.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now.
Why are you hiring mercenaries?
In case you hadn't noticed.
Okay. We did want to get some more information from them. Nilko Boas. I'm still looking into it. Okay, he wants to know why the Republic are hiring.
Oh, you're back. You're going, I probably should cut back on the drinking, but I don't really want to talk about that right now. I hope the Selkath fry that Sunry for what, but I don't really want to talk.
Alright.
Hey, but...
Alright, let's go. Let's head to the Republics. Let's give them the droid. See if there's any more information we can get about the Sunry trial. Anything at all that's going to help us. That's going to help Sunry and not make the Republic look so bad. If I can't, what I'll do is I'll start the trial again, and I'll just claim he's innocent and let those who are accusing him present the evidence, because I don't think, if I'm working in his defense, that I should be presenting evidence condemning him. It's just not the way it should work. Okay, so we've got the Republic base, Republic Enclave up there. So we do have the droid. From the Sith base. It should have valuable information about where to find the star map. Okay, Roland.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our...
Yes, here it is.
Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manan is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
What has the Republic done?
The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manan anyway. So we made a deal.
What sort of deal?
We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact. Possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
Why have you not investigated?
As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
How will I get down there?
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Kolto packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest, and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Thank you. Okay, so more experience points. We know now how to get to the star map, which is pretty amazing. So I guess there is a submarine down here somewhere. Is this the guy we were supposed to kill? Lorgal. This is one of the guys we're supposed to kill for the Gena Haradan. Yes, human, have you come to sneer and jeer like the others? Come to see the Lorgal, the great liberator, caged like an animal. Liberator, you're nothing but a murderer. It's not the same. You kill civilians and children. Okay, he wants to destroy the Republic. Let's have a look at the control terminal. Let's log off here. We're going to use T3M4. Shall we kill this guy? I mean, it's not a very light side thing to do. He is attempting to take down the Republic. Slice the computer. Shall we do it? Shall we do it? Shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Shall we turn to the dark side just a little bit and oh no, we've done it. We've done it. We got dark side points. Oh no. Oops, sorry buddy. He's not going to...
I'm sorry, I'm on duty, citizen.
He's not going to make it to his trial. So we have turned to the dark side a little bit there. Okay, there's the submersible, which is pretty amazing. So that is going to take us down to the star map. Let's continue on to the Sunry trial. I can't believe I just murdered that guy. That's horrible. Okay, let's do the Sunry trial now. and then I guess we can go and figure out what to do with the star map. There's also the Gana Haradan quests that we need to complete as well. Now, where is that guy? Oh, he's over there. Okay, so let's go to the map. We're going to go to party... where is my party? Where the heck is Bastila gone? Come on, Bastila. Okay, let's go to party selection. Let's remove. Okay. We're going to have a chat with the bounty hunter, the Gana Haradan. Let him know the deed has been done. Let's have a chat. Logal is dead. Poisoned vibroblade. Camarine named Vaughn Dasrad. Shapeshifter Roland Krolik. Selkath known as Itharak Gulda. Oh my god. Alright, tell me about Vaughn Dasrad. Okay, so I don't really know if I want to follow that path. That is going to send us down the dark side. We're going to lose some light side points if we start killing these three people, which means casting the force, the light force powers is going to be a little bit more difficult. What do we want to do? We wanted to go to the Eastern Courtyard. We're going to do the Sunry trial. See if we can find a more equitable conclusion to this trial, and then we're going to go and do the swoop races, just to chill out for a little bit, go and find the star map, and that's pretty much that pretty much completes. Where the heck is the I'm just down to this. Oh, that's the swoop registration down there. Where the heck is the where the heck is the trial? Swoop fan. Actually, it's in the central, isn't it? The Sunry murder trial. It's where it's being held. So we do need to go and talk to the warden. Visitors Hotel, Tavak Shop, West Central Courtyard. Okay, we are going to West Central Courtyard. Alright, a little bit of running around, but it's okay. It's not so bad. Let's head over here to the west. I don't think I'm going to do the Hulas quest. If I was following the dark side, yeah, I'd do it, and that would take me further down the dark side, but as it is, taking out those three people may not be such a good idea. Okay, Sunry, I think, is down here. No, not there. This way. Oh gosh, where is he? Is he in Arto West? He must be. Getting confused. Okay, this is Laura. I'm very sorry, Laura, but it looks like your husband is guilty. I'm not sure how to save him at the moment. So once again, let's save the game. I'm not going to present the evidence because I am defending him. Let's begin the trial. I can't see anything else we need to hear about. I will find Sunry innocent.
It is an honor to see justice served, and I will see Sunry is executed for the crime he has committed.
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial. You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony. Of course, Your Honor. Firith Me, what did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elassa was fired.
Did you actually see the murder happen? Was the medal left at the crime scene not a little too obvious? How could Sunry have harmed her if he was a cripple? Elassa's a dark Jedi, isn't she?
Yes, from what I could tell. She carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
Okay. Did you actually see the murder happen?
You mean actually see him kill her with my own eyes? Well, no, but I don't think there could have been anyone else there.
Was the medal left at the crime scene not a little too obvious?
I think it may have been. I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid to leave something that important lying around, wouldn't you?
How could Sunry have harmed her if he was a cripple?
Well, he was moving pretty fast running away, but yeah, I mean, how could he kill a Sith warrior in combat? I don't know for sure.
This is clear, then, that Sunry left the room with the Sith Elasa already dead behind him.
Okay, isn't the metal a crime scene? Do you really think it could have hurt Elasa? Did you plant the metal on Elasa? Let's see. Did you see Sunry kill Elasa? Isn't the metal at the crime scene too obvious a clue? Do you really think a cripple could have hurt Elasa? Did you plant the metal on Elasa?
Don't do it, Glupor. Lies! Slander! I object!
Sure. Okay.
You, Elora, are Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunry seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Elasa.
Was it true your husband was having an affair with Elasa? Sunry was a Republic war hero, wasn't he?
Yes. He fought against the Sith in the last war. He fought bravely, and was even awarded the Hero's Cross. I don't know how much that means to the Sith, or to your Selkath, your honors. But in the Republic, it is awarded only to the bravest, most valorous, most honorable men. The kind of man who earns that medal would not kill someone in cold blood.
Sunry was a cripple. Could he have killed Elasa?
He was a good man, but his injuries pained him terribly. But he always held on, always persevered. I don't think he could have beaten her or anything like that. But a blaster? I just don't know.
Was it true your husband was having an affair with Elasa?
Yes. Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
He'd been seeing her for some time, I think. But he said he was going to change. He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised. But now things have become so very complicated.
I wish to call forth Sunry himself. Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunry? You fought in wars against the Sith Empire, correct?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith? Even hate them?
Of course I hate them. Trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Elasa's room on the night of the murder?
Well, yes, I was. I had been having an affair with Elasa and my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong I'd been, and I was going there to end it.
You were having an affair with a Sith. You wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No,
I think we can see the answer clear enough, Mr. Sunry.
Okay. How could Alassa have got hold of your medal? You were going there to end the affair with the Sith object? Okay, Alassa was a Sith spy, wasn't she?
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me?
How could Alassa have got a hold of your medal?
I don't know. The medal had gone missing some time ago. I never found out what happened to it. It's possible the Sith had stolen it and had it planted on the body.
Supposition, Your Honors?
You were going there to end the affair with the Sith object?
Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
Sure. Don't have enough information, unsure. Evidence is weighted against Sunry now. I do not believe Sunry would have committed this crime.
I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunry was having an affair with Alassa. He sought to end it, and the simplest, quickest method, given his hatred of the Sith, was to simply kill her. Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and material evidence places him there at the time of the murder as well. I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges, Your Honors, to this very conclusion.
Okay. My arguments are complete. Okay. No one actually witnessed the murder. Alassa was a spy. Okay. Do I get to say more than one thing? No one actually witnessed the murder.
Well, that doesn't mean a thing. He would...
Alassa was a spy and the Sith framing Sunry. The Sith are obviously evil and set this up. Sunry was a cripple and couldn't have killed her. Sunry was ending the affair. Alassa was a spy and the Sith are framing Sunry. Sunry was ending the affair, so the Sith killed her.
The Sith would not leave the medal of her killer clutched in her hand.
Okay. Oh, that's a surprise.
Your Honors, no!
Oh, Sunry.
Elora, thank you for saving me. I don't know how I can repay you. Elora and I are going to leave here and get as far away from all this as soon as we can. I and the Republic will not forget what you've done for us. Thank you.
Whew. We managed to wing our way through that one. Experience points gained 400. So it's a little bit of a different way to go about it, but we just let the process go through, and turns out Sunry was shown to be innocent. So we're going to, I think, have a few swoop races in the next episode, and if we get time, search out the star map as well. That is all the time we have for in this episode. I hope you are enjoying this playthrough. We'll see you all again soon for the next episode of Knights of the Old Republic. Bye for now.